Hello friends, in this video I will explain about ambiguous grammar in context free grammars. Okay, first let us see what is an ambiguous grammar. So an ambiguous grammar is said to be ambiguous if it produces more than one derivation tree. Okay, so more than one derivation tree or parse tree using either leftmost derivation or rightmost derivation. Okay, సో ఖచ్చితంగా మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటి అంటే ఐదర్ యు ఆర్ యూజింగ్ లెఫ్ట్ మోస్ట్ ఆర్ రైట్ మోస్ట్, ఏదో ఒకటి మాత్రమే. అంతేగాని బై యూజింగ్ లెఫ్ట్ మోస్ట్ యూ కెన్ డెరైవ్ సంథింగ్ and by using rightmost you can derive something, and you can say these two are different derivation trees, that's why the grammar is ambiguous. Then it is not ambiguous. By using leftmost derivation only you can derive different parse trees like this for the same string. Okay, then you can say that grammar is an ambiguous grammar. Let us see an ambiguous grammar by taking an example. For example, take a grammar in the production E tends to E plus E, that is nothing but expression plus expression or expression into expression or ID, and the ID may replace with either 0 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, now I want to derive a string 3 plus 4 into 5. Okay, now I am using leftmost derivation. Okay, so what is the given string? 3 plus 4 into 5. Now I am starting the derivation from the starting string, that is E tends to either E plus E or E into E or ID. For example, I am taking E tends to ID, then this ID can replace it 0, 1, so on. So it's not a correct production. Okay, so I am taking E tends to E plus E. Okay, so until that is 3 plus something. Okay, so now this E will replace it as 3. So this E will replace it with ID. ఎందుకంటే ID మనకి ఏం రీప్లేస్ అవ్వాలి? వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రీప్లేస్? 3 రీప్లేస్ అవ్వాలంటే దిస్ E will replace it as 3, so that I am replacing this E with ID, then this ID with 3. Okay, so this E is ID and E, and this ID will replace it as 3 plus E. Now we have 3 plus something expression. This expression is nothing but E into E. Okay, so again 3 plus what it means? E into E. Again here what we expect, the string 4. Okay, so for that 3 plus again this E will replace it ID, and this ID will replace it 4, and then this E will replace it as ID, and this ID will replace it as 5. Now the given string is derived like this. Now I am taking another production, that is E into E, to derive the same string. Okay, not E plus B, I am taking E into E. So E into E is nothing but 3 plus 4 into 5, that is this is E and this is another E. Now this E will replace it as another expression which is E plus E. So this E will replace it now as E plus E into E. Now this E will replace it as ID. Always leftmost, in the sense you can replace the leftmost non-terminal with a terminal. Terminal వచ్చే వరకు రీప్లేస్ చేసుకుంటూ రావాలండి. సో ఈ ప్లస్ ఈ అన్నాం. అగైన్ దిస్ లెఫ్ట్ మోస్ట్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఐడి, దిస్ ఈజ్ 3. అంతేగాని దీన్ని ఐడిగా మార్చి దీన్ని ఐడిగా మార్చి దీన్ని ఐడిగా మార్చి మళ్ళీ ఐడిని అలా చేయకూడదు. ద లెఫ్ట్ మోస్ట్ నాన్ టర్మినల్ మస్ట్ రీప్లేస్ విత్ ఏ terminal. Okay, so this ID will replace it as 3. Next 3 plus E into E, again 3 plus ID into E, again this id will replace it as 4, and again this e will replace it as id, and this id will replace it as 5. Okay, so we are deriving the same string in two different derivation models. One is e plus e and another one is e into e. Let us draw derivation tree. This is e plus e, and this e will replace it as id, and this is 3, and this we can replace it as e into e, and this becomes id, and this becomes id, this becomes 4, and this becomes 5. Then what is the expression tree? This is also called it as an expression tree. Here first it will be evaluated, that is 4 into 5, that is 20, and this 20 added with 3, then the result is 23. Okay, so when you comes the same with here, so this is e is replaced with e into e, this e will replace it e plus e, this is id and this is id, this id is nothing but 3, this is 4, and this becomes id, and this becomes 5. That means, so star plus 3 4 5, and this derivation having another derivation tree, this derivation having another derivation tree, this derivation tree leads a result 23. Now coming to this derivation, 3 plus 4, which is 7, into 5, it becomes 35. The same string, when you are using the leftmost derivation, you have two different types of derivation. One derivation leads 23 answer, and another derivation leads 35 answer. Then the compiler becomes confusion, which derivation I have taken to calculate. Okay, so that this is an ambiguity, yes, and this grammar contains some ambiguity, which one we have to take to find out the result. Okay, so చూసారు కదా 3 plus 4 into 5, ఒకసారి e plus e తీసుకుంటే we have one type of derivation tree. సేమ్ డెరివేషన్ చేయడానికి e into e తో స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే we have one more derivation. Okay, these two derivations have two different solutions. So the compiler gets an ambiguity to resolve the solution. At that time we can say this is an ambiguous grammar. Okay, so grammar is ambiguous and ఎలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయగలరు అంటే, you can derive more than one derivation tree for the given string. Okay, so given string ki more than one derivation tree తీసుకురావాలి by using either leftmost or rightmost. అంతేగాని ఒకసారి leftmost వాడి ఇంకోసారి rightmost దీనికే derive చేసేసి two derivation trees వచ్చినాయి అంటే then it is not ambiguous. Okay, so ambiguous in the sense you have to derive more than one derivation tree using either leftmost or rightmost. This is a famous example for ambiguous grammar using context free grammars. Thank you.